Job. We are going to bring you to one of the world's busiest airports. It's Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International, and NBC's Savannah Sellers got to meet a very special team of federal agents that are keeping us safe.
That's exactly right. These are federal agents. Just wait till you see. Officials call them our first line of defense in the battle to protect American agriculture. Now, some heroes might demand awards or money for their service, but for these federal agents, a few tasty treats will do. Check it out.
That is so good.
Who's a good federal agent? Who's a good federal agent?
Right, exactly. Absolutely, yeah. But
were they probably trying to get it through? Like, did they have the
yeah, they definitely.
Sir Matt Greenfield just said they ran afoul of the law.
Boom, boom. This is why
Matt, nice.
And not out loud. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, coming up on this Motivational Monday, simple ways to focus on self-improvement and lead the life you want to live. From a peak performance, our next guest is a New York Times best-selling author who has written about sports icons and teams. Jeff Pearlman's
just didn't want the spotlight.
Yeah.
He just didn't want it.
Yeah. We all say Bo knows. Does he talk to him about himself in the third person?
No.
Okay.
He did, though. He did when he was young, but
right.
So did I, probably.
Yeah.
Jeff Pearlman, thank you so much. The Last Folk Hero is out tomorrow.
Share it with my kids. You're right. They need to know about him. All right,
Thank you.
coming up, he's one of the most to be the best versions of ourselves, of course, right? But how do we get there? Well, we've got some help for you. So we want to talk about peak performance and your peak performance expert. We've got the best-selling author, Delatorre, when you're here.
Honored to be back.
Oh, it's so nice to have you back. And I think if we just listen to the title, I like
So,
that.
Delatorre, what happens when you wake up not in the mode?
Weeds grow
They're just
automatically. Yeah. Negativity.
We just had a
We're
start.
gonna put this interview on a loop.
Oh, I know. I feel motivated. I'm like, I know. I'm feeling
Delatorre, bringing it.
grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, yes,
This
yes.
is why we love having you.
I'm honored to be here.
You change our mood for this. This interview's over. We have to move on. Coming up next in our series, This Is Today, why giving someone the thumbs up could reveal your age. We're going to explain that. Then a little bit later, one edition of This Is Today, where we highlight some of the top trending and buzzworthy stories on Today.com. So here with what we need to know is Today digital editorial director Ariana Davis. And if you want to read more on any of these stories, just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
These are always fun. We have some good ones. Okay, so it's October, and we know we are officially in pumpkin spice right?
Spice season.
But we've noticed a spike.
It's about $3.69.
Okay.
Right.
But pancake mix that's pumpkin spice is a whole $5.20.
What?
That's 129% increase.
Suckers.
So basically, if you
Wow.
really want that pumpkin spice, you're gonna pay for it. Starbucks, you gotta pay $1 more for your latte.
Ooh, is that what this is? Is this an
This is
expensive
a
one?
latte.
Wow.
This would be
Al's
$1 less
favorite.
if it didn't have
Thank
pumpkin
you.
spice.
Yeah, I'm good,
in it,
Mikey.
apparently.
Thanks.
I know.
Good to see you.
We know Al is not gonna have the
know.
pumpkin spice.
What do you think?
Okay. Well,
Good. Nice.
well, unlike anybody drinking pumpkin spice, it's always nice to see a smile on somebody's face. And there's a new study that says there may be an added benefit.
I actually feel happier.
I believe that.
I do.
Believe that? I
Absolutely.
actually do it, even especially when I'm nervous or uncomfortable. I feel like just smiling, it just helps me get through whatever.
I agree.
Well, you don't want to look
whatever's
like the Joker.
Just like this. You know what I don't like when you're walking down a hallway and somebody says smile. You know, like when you're walking. That must mean you're frowning. But yeah, but sometimes it's weird if you're just walking down.
You don't want to be
the hallway.
ordered around.
Like, it's weird if you're just smiling all the time. But anyway, another one we were just talking about, when you order delivery, how acceptable is it to, answer the door to the delivery man and
Surveyed delivery drivers who found, they said that people answer the door when their food delivery comes in everything from towels to robes to no pants on to even, probably yes.
Yes.
So something to consider.
I just kind of put my head out. Like, so sometimes, No.
Okay, next. Next.
All right, so the last one, breaking news. Gen Z says we have to stop using the thumbs up. What is that? Not
Why?
cool, this was a big debate
So there's
online.
a big debate online about the usage of the thumbs up emoji. Apparently, some Gen Zers feel that it's a little bit thank you or got it. They feel that the thumbs up is a little.
That actually happened to me the other day. Brian sent me his Wordle, right, and he got it in 4 or whatever. So I sent him a thumbs up back, and he sends me another emoji with a different finger. And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "That was so because it's rude. That was so dismissive." Yeah. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Well, because you didn't even give him any words. Just like it's almost like.
Okay, then why did they invent the emoji?
Well, that's kind of.
What's the point of the emoji?
Yeah,
just be like,
the heart, the crying emoji. There's a lot of different emojis that are being debated now. Of do they have a double meaning that maybe we don't really realize?
That's so funny.
Oh, good grief. Who's got the time?
Thank you. That's funny. All right, for more, you can head, if you want to participate in the buzz, just go to today.com, or you can sign up for our new This Is Today newsletter by scanning the code. You'll get the latest in news, pop culture, and more right to your email inbox every morning.
Up next, country's own Word Hour. Today, we're going to catch up with skiing legend Lindsey Vonn about what's going on in her life.
Love her. Next on Hoda and Jenna, their series, Knock Knock Surprise. And this time, they're surprising a deserving woman in upstate New York. That's all we have time for today. We hope you join us again tomorrow.
Oh, let's just keep going and bleed right into the Hoda and
There we
Jenna
go.
show.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Sorry.